Welcome to Review Nation. Today, Behemoth released a new EP called A Forest. This is an EP, not an album, and there are 4 songs off this album. Now, in case you don't know, Behemoth are a Polish black and death metal band. Their roots were black metal, creating amazing albums like Grom. They really transitioned throughout Satanica and turned into black and death metal. And from then, they have basically had the same sort of sound in terms of the black and death metal sound. And even from their last album, I Love You at Your Darkest, was definitely black and death metal. And this EP is no different. Of course, it has the same sort of atmosphere, and it feels like these songs are sort of bonus songs off the last album. It still holds true of what Behemoth holds, and sure, some of these songs are pretty catchy and quite melodic, and probably one of the catchiest songs I've ever heard by Behemoth, which I will mention very soon. But of course, there are 2 songs that are the same. Production is very good overall, and I just love Inferno's drumming throughout this album. Instrumentals are spot on, and Nurgle's guitar playing is absolutely fantastic. Really love the gritty guitar riffs throughout some of these songs, and some really nice bass work by Orion. So let's talk about A Forest. Behemoth decided to cover A Forest from the classic band The Cure. The Cure's Forest is a really fantastic song. Really love the bass work throughout the original song, and I just love the melody. But then Behemoth decided to, revitalize The Cure's A Forest. And you know what? They did a fucking horrible job. They really did. I don't enjoy this song. This is the worst Behemoth song of all time, in my opinion. It's horrible. It's an abomination. And I'm being brutally honest. It's nothing to write home about. You got Nicholas Karpov, who's the guest vocalist on this special song. His vocals are terrible as well. I don't like his vocals, don't like Nurgle's vocals, don't like the instrumentals. Just they're making it really dark. You know what? A forest can burn in the depths of hell, because I fucking hate that song. It's a terrible cover by Behemoth. A lot of people are saying this is a fantastic cover. Well, I disagree. They can burn as well. Then we go to the live version of A Forest, and you know what? It's not better at all. Nicholas Karpov again creates a really unsteady, easing, uncomfortable tone in his vocals. Also, Nurgle comes in as well with his dreary vocals. It doesn't really match. Instrumental's okay throughout this song. Really love Inferno's drum fills. Of course, there's a really dark overlayering tone throughout this song, especially in the live version. It just doesn't work for Behemoth. This is the worst Behemoth songs of all time. If I ever had to do a song ranking for Behemoth, this would be the worst song of all time by Behemoth. Then we move on to some new shit, which is Shadow of Ear Kas Gogolfa. This song is one of the most catchiest songs I've ever heard by Behemoth. I absolutely love this song. Nurgle's vocals are really good and dynamic, and finally, you don't have a guest vocalist. It's just an absolutely fantastic song. I love the overlaying vocals throughout the beginning, and I just love how black and roll this song feels. There's some really nice, hard-hitting, energetic drum fills by Orion, and not to mention that chorus, Ether above, Black Earth below. I absolutely adore that part of the song. It's so damn melodic, it's stuck in your head, and it's absolutely fucking fantastic song. What is absolutely awesome is the overall time signature throughout the song becoming quite progressive in nature, and I really love that guitar solo, especially throughout the conclusion of the song, which overall escalates the song into the next level. This has got a very dynamic feel, and I love Nurgle's vocals throughout this song, and not only that, the really nice guitar work and the riffages are outstanding. At times, Inferno incorporates a few blast beats throughout the song, but you get more blast beats throughout the next song, which is Evo. Evo, fantastic song as well. This is a hard, energetic, hard-hitting song, a much heavier song than Gogolfa, but I love Nurgle's vocals, and Nurgle's vocals again escalates a song into the next caliber, and this is one of my favorite songs off the album. Although it's not as catchy as a previous song, it still holds true to that Behemoth sound, how atmospheric and how dark it is. This could easily have fit into the previous record, and it could have fit beautifully next to Sabbath Matter. Beautiful song. I absolutely love it. Nice guitar solos, aggressive drumming by Inferno with those blast beats. I just love how satanic it feels. It's a hell of a lot better than A Forest. This is just an outstanding outstanding song by Behemoth, and overall I loved these two songs. It does feel like something out of a Love You at Your Darkest, and this is where I think they're gonna clean the slate and move on to the next project, which will be another album, which I'm pretty excited about. I absolutely adore Behemoth. You have to cut it down in the middle, so I'll give this a solid 5 out of 10, just because the two other songs are fucking horrible. They really are. The two original songs are just absolutely superb, and it gets catchy, it gets stuck in your head, especially Shadows of Earcast on Golgotha. Fantastic song. Ether above, Black Earth below. Oh, I love the way Nogel sings that. It's so damn good. His vocals are so damn aggressive. But yeah, it's a solid 5 out of 10. So guys, let me know if you enjoyed A Forest cover, and also comment below what you thought about the EP as well. Do you agree with my opinion or not? Just let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this content, make sure you drop a like, and I will see you in the next one.